Oh crap. 11 seconds. Here we go. Morning, everybody. It's a big day today. Let's get Rob on. We're going to have him on really quick. Let's see. Oh, that was loud. All right, let's call him really quick. Hello? There we go. Good morning. Oh, wait. PC audio. Hold on, let me fix this. Um, Give me 1 second. Because YouTube can't hear you. Try now?
They're probably thankful they can't hear me.
Oh, they can hear you now.
Ah, crap. Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Much better when it's just him.
There we go. We're live. All right. Okay. So, big day for AMC, you would say?
I'm sorry, what? I
Big
was
day
reading
for
Darth's reply to a question I asked him.
AMC's pushing up to 62, 63. Do you think today's a big day? As
Oh,
people are
man, it should
expecting?
be.
People are
It's
expecting like
look,
this is the make or break day.
it's looking good. Morning, John.
Morning, everybody.
I gotta go fix Darth.
I mean, Spy is really tanking right now at 416. Oh, you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
what?
and the VIX is going nuts, or at least it was
Yeah,
this morning.
yeah, the VIX shot up. I think it was because Bullard, he was making some comments that the Fed is talking about tapering and not talking about.
Yeah, but they were doing that yesterday too. I mean, he was on yesterday, I think. Scoogs, I don't have a clue. I don't pay any attention to that. I mean, the only reason there's a Juneteenth is because of Texas.
Look at this candle here on AMC. It went to 60 from 61 to 62.70. Damn, the
Sweet.
volatility's here.
And
Um,
GME, of course, does its own little thing. It has no clue what it wants to do.
221. I mean, yesterday we had a what 230, 234 push. It wasn't too bad. I mean, if it can hold 220 today, I think it's setting up for a great day today. 220s would be my support level. I mean, I think it all is all like dependent too on how AMC performs.
Yeah,
I
well,
think today's
I'm way under the trend line that I drew for GME back in March or April. I'm way under.
I mean, isn't today also the quad witching day?
No big deal.
Hmm. You remember what happened last time?
Last quad witching day, we were all over the place, but didn't go anywhere
Yeah, it was a
except down, if I recall.
Yeah, I think it ended up slightly lower, and everyone was disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't get your hopes up on anything. Everything's, so manipulated. It's not. Oh, come on, AMC, what are you doing?
Morning, Chris.
All right, Darth, I got you fixed. You shouldn't have any issues logging in and reading and chatting now. I just wanted to confirm it was you before I deleted it. Somebody trying to use your handle. What in the hell are you doing?
I'm just trying to fix this. It's
There you
having.
go.
I don't think
There
or
you
some
go.
think or some is funny. It does all these random things. Like it just
Yeah,
starts.
sometimes it completely loses all my settings. I have to go reset everything. I'm
Yeah, after it overlaps the volume, it makes the candles hollow. Like it does this. Watch, it'll have the this. It'll go
yeah,
hollow. I don't like that. I like
yeah,
filling them in,
unfilled.
and it, it
Uh-huh.
just it resets it all the time. It's like I'm somebody new.
Does it to me too, brother. Does it to me too.
That's why I think a lot of people are switching to Weeble.
Yeah, but I thought I was reading something about people transferring out of Weeble too now. I mean, good Lord. Uh, just
You
find
can't
one
even
you're happy
buy.
with and deal with the thing and deal with the bullshit, because they all got bullshit, every one of them.
Yeah. Let's check Twitter.
And Darth, it kind of was your Neanderthalness. You had to go react. You had to go read the rules and react. You can sign up for the Discord, but if you don't read the rules and react to it, the rules, then well, it just kind of lets you sit there in hell.
Look, they're hyping up quad witching. Friday marks quadruple witching, and the U.S. stock market is already looking ugly. Let's take a look at how it's doing. Oh, pretty nice recovery. 416. I can't believe we were at 423 into power hour yesterday. Now we're at 416 for SPY. That's a pretty ugly drop. And we kind of saw like a mini taper tantrum.
Oh yeah, and it's still continuing.
Let's see.
God, I hope. I know there were people that watch you that were in ORPH, but Jesus,
Oh,
that thing took a hit overnight.
it's bouncing right now. But look at this, guys. You guys remember yesterday we were talking about this? This would have already been a red flag right here. We fell from 15. It got halted right here, and it came out of 12. Man, it went from 15 and it opened pre-market at 5. It's bouncing to 9. That's a crazy pump and dump.
Uh huh.
It looked good at open yesterday for a day trade, but man, are these stocks risky to
Yeah, if
swing.
you'd have held overnight, you'd be screwed.
I mean, that midday crack would have already been a red flag to me. I would have not swung that overnight.
Yeah, I don't remember it a month ago, Angry. I remember people talking about it over the last week or two. I was like, I looked at it and I went, oh, hell no.
It's like this YouTuber guy I know that says what goes up fast comes down hard. I think I
I
said,
wonder where
I
I've heard
think,
that before.
I know, I said what goes up, a fence that goes up fast comes down fast. Just as fast.
Uh-huh.
Look at that rebound on AMC. Oh,
Oh, that's
63.
nice.
GameStop following along, 222. Same pattern here on AMC and GameStop. To the T. I like this. I mean, if you just take a look at the daily on AMC, if I was looking at a different stock and this was the 1 minute chart, man, is this very bullish. Like, very, very bullish. Like, if we can crack 65, 64.90s here again, oh, man, things are going to get hot.
I don't know. I keep, every time some YouTuber talks about bullish, I hear bullshit. That's the word that comes, that's the word that plays around in my head. I don't know why.
Bullish?
Yeah. And it's just one YouTuber, one YouTube guy I watch.
67. We're going for the new high.
Hey, I actually want to see this thing break 100. Actually, what is it, 101? And I can't remember the pennies, but it was like 101.27. They say they say that's when, or there's some DD done or some potential DD, whatever, that said if it broke 101 and change, that it starts going inverse for whatever the shorters are using AMC for. But I kind of like that. I want to see it happen. I just want to see it happen.
There's a new high on the day, 63.87.
Keep going, guys.
We're not
Let's see,
far
what
from
was
the
it?
highs.
What was it, 75 or something like
77,
that?
I believe.
77. And I mean, I was talking to you that morning about it. I was like, dude, we're going to break 100 today. Just from the strength it was showing the day before. And then they turn around and pull that bullshit. And it's just craters. I'm like, son of a bitch.
And look
Because
at
I
the
was looking
Dow.
for it.
Oh yeah,
I've been watching them.
that day was the rug pull.
Oh, yeah, it
But we're,
was.
we're coming back though. It's taking some time, but it's coming back. The Dow has been really tanking.
Oh, I got to boot Angry Garden Gnome now. I
What do you
got to
say?
boot him. He said he's telling Scoogs, oh, that's the one. He says Tesla to 1,000. I got to boot this Sark. Oh, I got to boot. I'm going to boot him out of Discord, too.
Let's go. Thoughts on CLNE? It sounds familiar.
And it's
CLNE.
that clean energy. It's
Clean
clean
energy.
energy. They're
Wall Street bets.
a natural
Nope.
gas. I've watched those things go up in truck stops and I did a little research on them. They've got some hellacious government backing as far as financing. I don't know what it's costing them for that. I with this administration, probably a good bet for the next couple of years, but I don't know.
I mean,
Probably a good long-term play.
it said there was a Wall Street bets on there, the news. So I don't know how I feel
Yeah,
about that. After watching what
yeah.
happened with ORPH, I don't know. Doesn't leave a
When I
good
was sitting
taste.
when I was sitting at the truck stops, you would hardly ever, I mean, hardly ever see a truck pull in there to fill up. But there are, yeah, I mean, the natural gas trucks are they're becoming more prevalent. So, I mean, they're small still as far as market share, but as far as the trucks are concerned, but they're doing, they're getting more sales.
So it's like F-Cell.
Yeah.
Do you F-Cell?
Well, I don't know about F cell. F cell's batteries, isn't it?
Not too
This
sure.
is natural gas. So, I mean, like I say, there's more fleets taking on natural gas trucks because we were starting to deliver a lot of them when I left that company, or deliver more. They were real rare to begin with, but then they started becoming actually quite normal. Um, so I would think I think, natural gas is, it's actually clean burning. So, you know, it's just,
Hmm.
there's just not enough of these stations out there.
New high on AMC. I mean, it's only a couple bucks too, the stock. New high, 64.22.
I mean, it'll be a good long-term play, but, it really is, I don't know about it being a swing trade or day trade, but if somebody wants to sit there and think about a long term, I would put my money on it.
They're gonna have to deal
I
with the
would.
Reddit volume too.
Yeah. And yeah, expect a pullback when Wall Street Bets pulls the rug, but
Yeah,
it'll come
right.
back.
As for AMC, we're kind of testing the levels. We got rejected twice at 64-ish right here, guys. So, I mean, it's testing at the right time of day too, the morning. Usually when
Early.
there's more volume, there's a little bit more activity. So there's a higher chance right now than like midday when things
Go
slow
on,
down.
go on.
Come on,
We see
baby.
you wanting to go up there. We see you wanting to go up
Oh,
there. Go on.
64.42. Come
There
on.
we go.
46.
Keep going. Keep going. I think what is it, down in, actually, it's just south of 1604, and no, it's south of 10, north of 1604, just east of San Antonio. They had Clean Fuels had, they bought a corner lot, and they built this thing. It was back when we were real heavy in the Iraq war, and it stayed vacant forever. They built a filling station, but you would never see a truck in there. They were building that stuff here in the States with money that was designated for, and this is one of the things that bothers me. It was designated for stuff over in Iraq, rebuilding Iraq.
Hmm.
But I think they went through the investigation and lawsuit over all of that. I think that all kind of cleared up, but that thing just stayed empty for, I mean, years. And I don't know that it ever gets used still to this day. I haven't been over that way in, a long time, but yeah, it sat there forever.
Nobody ever just so
Well,
it's useless.
nobody had any natural gas trucks at the time, or there were very few at the time. I mean, shit, we're talking 8 years, 10 years ago.
And now it's like things have how things change, huh?
Oh yeah.
Damn. New high? What's going on, Aziz? Yesterday's high was 64.71.
Let's see if we're gonna beat that today.
I have a feeling we will too. 64.
Let's see. Let's see a good day at, say 70. Good strong day.
Kramer pumps CLNE on Mad Money all week. Really?
Oh yeah, he's tweeted it. He's pumped it. He's pumped it. He pumped it again this morning on whatever show I'm watching on stupid CNBC. Squawk on the Street, and I think that's their morning one. He was on there pumping it too.
It's coming down. AMC little pullback here. Same freaking level, the 64-ish. I don't know if they're dumping this here or this is just like a healthy pullback. Interesting,
Oh
huh?
my God, Aziz, are you trying to find somebody to argue with? Because you're going to have to go find another channel. Because I don't like Kramer.
Let's see ORPH. Is this bouncing? Nope. Still right around 8. Hmm. I think this is just a pullback.
Pull back
Unless,
from what?
I mean, look at the time. Look at the times it got rejected. Like right around 64. Couple times we had 64.70. Or no, no,
Oh, you're
no.
talking. Oh, I thought you were talking about ORPH. I
Oh
was like,
no,
a
no,
pullback from what? It's already pulled back.
no. That thing more than pulled back.
Oh yeah, it cratered.
Oh yeah, Twitter's around the stock price too. Yeah, Twitter's at 60. We sold our Twitter shares. The Kramer soundboard. Let's see
Oh,
what's trending.
he starts that Kramer soundboard up again. I'm gone. I'm gonna go. I'll go watch Brad over on the other YouTube channel.
Brad.
Yeah, I don't know. I've posted his link. It's where I go after I finish with you. All he does is have GME chart up and just plays music.
Oh, with the cat.
Huh?
With the cat.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And I just leave that on.
Better than CNBC. There's
Much better.
there's the rebound 64. It's up 5% today, guys.
I got him to join. I got him to join the Discord.
Who, Brad?
Yeah.
Nice. GameStop pulling back 220s again. I think this is a support level. We need to hold 220s today. Come on, GameStop. So what was it with the Russell 1K edition?
Oh, good Lord.
Nothing
Nobody knows
burger?
yet. It's not going to, no, it hasn't been announced yet. People are just assuming, and yeah, you can make all the assumptions in the world. Yeah, it's a good, strong possibility, but until they announce it, till they make the selection, there's no point in getting hyped up over it. And same thing to go with, same thing with, what was it? JC Ventures buying 3.5 million shares and GME closing that offering. Nothing's been said yet by any official channels,
Mm-hmm.
so I wouldn't worry about it. I mean,
Take a look at
good to
this.
have hope, but at least be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it real until you know.
Until it's announced, right? It's all speculation until then.
Right. Because all it does getting hyped up is lead to disappointment if somebody's new or somebody hasn't been in this
Oh
game
yeah.
too long.
Especially with these stocks. Take a look at this
Yeah, but
headline. The most hated man in
uh,
the world, known as Jimmy Chill. Why does he call himself that? Jimmy Chill.
I have no idea
He
because
says
he's
the
not chill about anything. He's always hyping something. He's always hyped up about something.
he said don't waste your firepower on GameStop and AMC until about 2:45 p.m. Too hard to keep them up all day. Oh yeah, gotta buy CL and EM Palantir, so husband your cash.
Right. And right there, he's sitting there trying to, imply or infer. I forget which one is which, but he's sitting there trying to say that we're manipulating the market by we're planning stuff and working in concert. No, we're not. I buy and I hold. I haven't bought I haven't bought a share since I don't remember when. February, March, February.
Hmm.
I haven't bought anything since February.
Damn. You've been diamond hands these last couple months. I
Yeah,
mean,
and I
you've
keep
just been
looking at
kind
those
of
highs
watching,
at
huh?
three. I keep looking at those highs at three, and then the crashes that back down to two. I'm like, shit.
Mm-hmm. You start to think of how you would have played it differently too, huh?
Uh-huh. And so I can't look back that far anymore.
New high. It's about to hit 65. Oh man, AMC.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I don't mind those little bitty dips as long as it keeps going up that way because I really do want to see this thing break 101.
I mean, yesterday was doing a very good job at holding midday too, but this is what happens. Look, I noticed this yesterday as well. Every new high it hit, it was interestingly enough followed by a pretty ugly red candle, but then it kept going up. So that's pretty interesting.
All right, where's another mod so we can boot Robert Boker or at least time him out? Start telling people, man. No, nobody. I don't recall anybody ever saying AMC was dead, except
The
for
odds were
well, I
just
didn't
not
say
in
it
its
was
favor.
dead. Huh? Yeah, yeah. The odds were definitely not. And that stupid little proxy they put out that didn't help. But everything else since then has been. I mean, it's been hitting on all cylinders and holding itself real well.
Oh yeah, 100%. I want to see the volume. Let's pull up Yahoo Finance. Maybe Kramer would have said that.
I don't
Nvidia.
know. I don't know. Did he say it?
I don't follow him on Twitter. I have to take a look. But he's been kind of on both sides. AMC volume right now is 43 million.
And let's see. Oh wow, really light day for GME, 561,000. Good God Almighty, it's dry. Ain't nobody selling. All those trades going on GME are just back and forth. Stupid little synthetic shares.
Mm.
But as they get bought up, I saw something. I saw something this morning when I woke up and turned on the computer. I actually restarted the well, yeah,
Hmm.
restarted. No, just turned on the monitor. I just turned the monitor off, let the computer run all night. But I saw it was back up at 1.3 million shares available for borrowing on GME. And then and that was like 10 o'clock last night when the screen froze as I turned it off, the driver froze it. But when I restarted the screen or refreshed the screen, back down to 300,000. I was like, okay, so where did the 1 million shares go overnight?
Oh, I think you shared that with me, right?
No, I didn't. Maybe somebody else did, but I saw that and I was like, wait, 1.3 million. And then, when I refreshed it this morning, 300,000, I was, wait a minute.
I don't think.
Well, you might be right, Angry. You might be right. I don't
I
know.
I think a lot of people are holding both at GameStop and AMC. I mean, just like at the GameStop, how we met at Boomer Jacks.
Yeah.
All the people I talked to, they were kind of holding both, so they had both.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they were holding, because really the only subject of conversation were going to be GME and AMC, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were holding BlackBerry and Bed Bath and Beyond too.
Got the whole batch. Kramer tried to bait him into Reddit bashing, and he said they get it. No, I can't stand watching CNBC for too long. Then I feel like I'm getting played for some reason. We're
Yep.
still holding 64. Not too bad.
Ben, I hope you're selling, making a profit every time you do that. See, there's one, Victor. He says that he holds both and BB, BlackBerry.
He says he sold the rest though. He says sold the rest.
Yeah.
2-year yield rises to 0.25%, highest since April 2020. Let's take a look at the index. What are we doing with SPY? Oof, new low, 416.28. How's Nasdaq holding? Not looking too juicy, baby. How's the VIX? Above 20? Barely,
Probably.
2007.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, AMC doesn't care about the index today. Pretty bloody day.
I'm about to have to block off the left side of my screen.
Boy,
Just, let's see, 4 candles. Oh, wait, that one might turn green.
this one?
Might. Oh, it's turning red again. It's looking weak today for GME.
Yeah, yesterday was a really promising day, and out of nowhere we're back down. Uh, Man, we
Yeah,
were at
manipulation. The
344.
SEC's got a 4-day weekend. Hey, who cares, right? uh, yeah, today's going to be a day I go find something else to do after you shut down. I'm just gonna go find something else to do and not worry about it all day.
Yeah, I've been trying to not to worry too much. Like, I mean, I'm not buying anything at these highs, especially with Nasdaq up here. Like, it's just to me the market has just been boring. Like, I'm glad AMC's like in GameStop are like happening. All these other
Right.
meme stocks. Like, or else I would have just been bored to death. I would have just been stuck with Tesla. I would have just been watching Tesla all day.
And then I've just been trolling you all day, every chance I got.
That'd be better than freaking watching the markets, man. Like, the markets need some sort of action. I mean, what did you think? I'm pretty sure you saw the Fed meeting, right? The FOMC and Powell and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
watched it, and then I watched
what
the
comes
Q and
from
A
here?
afterwards.
What do we go from here? What do you think?
Uh, 1994, maybe.
What happened in
May-
1994?
maybe back even in 1978, maybe.
Man, 78. What were interest rates at 78 with Volcker? Like 18?
Uh, what was that? I want to say it was like 14, 15%.
Something like that. Powell leaves in 6 months. He seriously doesn't give a damn. He just wants to keep it stable until he quits. It's all a lie. Do you think they're really trying to cover up inflation?
Oh,
You,
absolutely, dude. They changed the formula. I don't even remember when on how they calculated inflation. And on top of that, they had to change it to where you had your milk and your gas out, and they hit people with so many freaking numbers. It's pointless now. There's nothing real.
Mhm.
Everything's a simulation.
So the dollar's a meme currency? It was
Pretty much. Yeah.
This is the
Oh yeah,
time where
yeah,
AMC starts
yeah.
cooling off.
12.5. Did you
Come
read
on.
what Skoog said?
What?
I remember my folks freaking out at being excited about getting a 12.5% refinance on the house back
Ooh,
then. Yeah.
Dogecoin is
I
a
mean,
new meme.
Phoenix, I am not so sure about that. Isn't it still having a hard time breaking 40 again?
Yeah, Dogecoin. Let's see. I think Bitcoin's a little more exciting in the market right now. Let's see. Bitcoin. So I'm gonna buy this coin that's coming on Sunday. It's called Diamond Balls.
Yeah.
I swear it's gonna ICO on Sunday. I'm gonna be with one of my buddies. He's gonna help me buy it. So I already set up my trust wallet. I did the pancake swap, everything. He did send me the address. We're gonna be on Zoom, and I'm gonna sell on the spike. So as soon as it starts to spike, I'm gonna dump it.
Why?
I'm gonna take profits. I'm gonna paper hand it because it's gonna come right back down. That's
Oh,
all.
you're gonna day in swing trade it. Okay,
Nope.
I
I'm
get
just
it.
gonna buy and sell as soon as it starts to spike. Did anybody hear about that? Diamond balls. Come on, why would I buy and hold something that's called diamond balls?
I don't know. Why would anybody buy and hold something that's, ether?
I mean, look what happened
Look at
yesterday with
that.
the or 2 days ago with the Titan coin. Titan, Platinum Titan. I think it went from 60 to 0. Mark Cuban was in that. Did you guys hear about that? Platinum token.
I read about that somewhere. I think you posted it in Discord.
Yeah, it went it's like if AMC was going to 0 right now, like this. Like all the whales sell out and it goes to 0. Where is it at? Let me find a chart. I'll find a chart for you guys. It's
As you
not.
can tell, I don't
It's not.
follow
It's called
cryptos that
Platinum.
much.
It's called Platinum Titan, not token. Wait, that's not what it's called.
Now, see, I thought Shiba was supposed to be better than Doge.
Mark Cuban gets rugged as Titan token crashes. Come on, AMC.
Darth, actually, people have been saying that, China's going to do that, or maybe even back in, what was it, the 80s, that Japan was going to do it to us. Because back in the day, Japan held better than 50% of all of our debt. Um, so, I mean, yeah, we're kind of stupid in having such a high debt load. Now, if China and Japan were to team up, it's over for us. It's over for the dollar. Because I think Japan is number 2 right now.
I can't find a chart.
Probably because it was delisted, or whatever. It
Oh,
doesn't exist
it
anymore.
should be on here. I think I
I
found
think
it.
I actually, Scoogs, I told him that yesterday or the day before.
About what?
Better start
Oh,
learning Cantonese.
yeah, you did tell me that.
Told my ex-wife that too, because she wants to stay in the States, and I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
AMC 63 battle. You think they're really gonna try to push AMC under 60? I mean, we're well above 60 right now.
They cannot. All right, they cannot let AMC, if they're using AMC the way it's been uh, proposed, that they're using AMC to buying long on AMC to offset their short on GME. They can't let it break 100.
Hmm.
If it breaks 100, it's off to the races.
Look at this Diamond Balls token. Diamond Balls is an aspiring community token. We highly value people holding our tokens. Yeah, right. I'm gonna sell the token as soon as I buy it.
And then they award them as much as possible, so they dilute. Okay, yeah.
And then they run away with the money. Fill me in.
Um, Central America, Scoogs. I keep talking about that island. I was actually even, considering, Bahamas.
You guys didn't get the invite? I thought we invited everybody on this live stream to Rob's Island. And I know how to shoot a gun now, so he can't stop us.
Oh, yes, I can. Hey, Darth, you're Irish. There's there's a there is a Sullivan uh, Castle in Ireland, and that's runs in the family too.
Yeah, the submarine. I'm already in the works of buying one. So we're all gonna hop in the submarine. He'll never see us coming. Never. He
No,
won't
but
expect us.
no, but my minds will. I will make my own.
Oh, I remember what you said on the live stream from Texas. So I believe you. I know. Trust me. We're all gonna parachute from a plane, and he can't hit us all.
I can hit you once you're on the ground. But I was actually
Good
talking to
food.
my ex about buying, going maybe getting back together and buying a house in Bermuda. Except I just didn't want to be in the hurricane zone. And then all of a sudden she's talking about West Texas. I'm like, well, I'm not staying here, so yeah, guess there's nothing left to talk about.
Bermuda.
I need to go over to Ireland and go visit the family. They're distant family, but they actually still possess the castle, I think. I looked it up once. Can't remember if it was all torn down or if it was restored. I think it's restored. But I need to go visit over there sometime. I visited England a couple of times. I just never made it over to Ireland yet.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that, right? You went to England.
Yep.
You went to England for free, right? Because of the points you had. You told me, I
Yep.
think. Guys, Rob has all his expenses paid, or all. He even got a purse, right? Like a what was it?
I, I got the ex-wife a purse. Asshole.
Well, just with points, right? Because you know how they have like these little stores at the airports and whatnot. Like you'll have like a Gucci
No,
store.
it was through let's see, the purse she wanted, I got it through United through their catalog.
There we go. Aim expect for a Hawaii trip this year for 6 of us. Aim, see what are you doing, buddy? Oh, I did not get filled. Are you joking? Damn it. GameStop, stop falling.
Isn't Venice still sinking? I mean, isn't Venice eventually all going to be underwater?
Venice?
Yeah, John's talking about his family owned property in Venice. It's all underwater or all underwater. I mean, yeah, Venice makes me think a whole lot of, oh, I hate to say this, but New Orleans. Who in the fuck builds below the water table? What brilliance is there in this?
Puts on Venice?
Well, in New Orleans too. New Orleans is what, 8 feet below the water table. That's why why?
So
Come
yes,
on, bounce, AMC,
yes,
bounce.
I was yesterday Ortex or 2 days ago. Ortex signaled a short squeeze signal, and last time it signaled the short squeeze signal, it actually went up. Hmm. I mean, you know how. When was the last time you logged into Ortex after we found out that there was delayed data?
I haven't.
You haven't?
Nope. Why log in for useless information?
It's going Yahoo Finance, right?
Pretty much. I mean, if I'm gonna have delayed information, 2 days delayed, I might as well just use Yahoo Finance.
So short interest as of now, it's dropped like a 1/4%. Return shares 402,000. The cost to borrow max is at 2.2%. Funny enough, it was like what max 99 at one point. Shares on loan 90 million. I think the last time we checked it, we were looking at like 160 mil.
Uh, would have to go back and look at one of my screenshots.
Morning, Pam.
Keith lives in New Orleans. Why? Do you have gills?
And there's AMC's slight little bounce. We need to bounce to like 64.
Oh, yeah, web. Okay. At least you'll be able to swim to safety.
The Russell 2000 was down 2%, while its biggest position AMC was up 10%, and the second biggest position GameStop was up 0.3%.
Hey, ORPH is coming back a little bit. They're still down 5 and change, but it's coming back up a little bit.
We're bouncing. We're bouncing.
Well, no, I'm not in it. No.
The same reason people still live in Cali.
Oh,
They don't
good
be-
one, Darth. Oh, that was good. Oh,
I'm gonna be underwater, guys.
see, I keep waiting for that big earthquake that, that's supposed to, send, make Arizona oceanfront property because California just kind of falls off into the, Pacific.
I mean,
I'm
you
still waiting
kind
for
of
that.
yesterday. I felt like a little earthquake, a small one, like at 9. Like as soon as we ended the stream, guys, like an hour after. There's nothing crazy out here. Like there hasn't really. I don't remember the last time we had a bigger earthquake. Like what, 6, 7 magnitude? What's considered like a large earthquake? Like 8, 9?
I don't know. I don't have them. I don't concern myself. And in Texas, we're sitting on basically one of the largest fault lines that there is. It's just never active or seldom active.
Let's see. Eight or 9 would be horrible for LA. All right, look at this. From
What was it?
2.5.
What was it when all the elevated highways fell? Wasn't that like an 8 or a 9 as well?
I don't
I
even
can't
know.
remember when that. Shit, maybe it was before you were born.
Probably. So take a look, guys. This is it. This is the magnitude according to Geo. 2.5 to 5.4 often fell but only causes minor damage. Estimated number each year, 30,000. All right. 5.5 to 6.0, slight damage to building and other structures. There's around 500 a year. 6.1 to 6.9. This is where we kind of, we're not playing around anymore. May cause a lot of damage in very populated areas. 100 a year, and then 7.0 to 7.9 major earthquake serious damage. 2 more rows. 8.0 or greater, great earthquake can totally destroy communities near the epicenter. 1 every 5 to 10 years. So this is what we're waiting for in Cali. I think it's greater than 8 is what we're looking for.
1989 was the year.
Well, that was San Fran. Yeah, October 17, 6.9 earthquake. Killing
That's not very big.
67 people died. More than 5 billion in damages. Yeah, this looks like something out of a movie.
I'm sure they showed it in a couple of movies.
Come on, AMC. Please, the last thing we need to do is go red on AMC. It's green today. GameStop, I mean, it's not ticking too fast. Not a lot of volume.
And you think they would have built the highways, I don't know, to accommodate for earthquakes in California, you would think. And 6.9 wasn't very big.
Yeah, it isn't. It isn't. I mean, now like these newly structured buildings, what can they handle?
I don't know.
Like,
I'll never know because I won't be there.
you'll just hear about it on the news. So when there's an
Pretty
earthquake
much.
and I don't go live, you guys know what's up.
Come on, AMC, bounce, damn you.
HBO Max, we mistakenly sent out an empty test email to a portion of our HBO Max mailing list this evening. We apologize for the inconvenience, and as jokes pile in, yes, it was an intern. It was the intern, no, really, and we're helping them through it. How nice. Oh gosh, what the fuck? Hmm. They really don't want it above 60. What the hell?
They're trying to control the price.
You got the email, chicken? Yeah, apparently there was this email sent out by HBO Max. You might be the only person in Cali I'd be concerned about when the God finally gets his way up. It won't be nice out here. Rob's Island won't get sucked into the sea during an earthquake tsunami. So that was a fake alert by HBO Max. It almost reminds me of that time when there was like this missile alert in Hawaii. Do you ever remember that? There was like this Amber Alert in Hawaii that said, go to shelter, take cover. There's like we're gonna get bombed or something like that. Does anybody remember that?
I think that was in a movie.
No,
I think you're fooling yourself.
there's no way. I might be losing my mind then. I could have sworn there was like this Amber Alert message. You see, Chicken says I remember that. I'm not crazy. And people were scared out there. I would have been freaking like it says a bomb's coming. It's like damn. Let's see, Hawaii Amber Alert.
Okay, here's a
2018.
question. Here's a question. Why does the island of Hawaii have interstate highways?
Why does Hawaii have interstate highways?
Yes.
I mean, weren't highways initially just routes for like to take tanks or something like that for the army initially?
No. I mean, it was the Eisenhower started the interstate system here in the States because of what the one that shall not be named did in Germany, building the Autobahn.
Yeah, so it was just like to move faster, right, for the army.
Uh,
And then they
and
started we
he
started
also realized that interstate, commerce needed, a faster road system than the state highways.
and then they just adopted them. They were like, why not, right? So that's how I think they became to
But
be.
it's not an interstate. It doesn't go between states. It's an intrastate. It's not inter.
That's true. And then they're they're like you say, they're 10 lanes, right?
Out there in Cali, yeah, and it's a parking lot. Might as well put fences around everything and homestead the damn shit.
Come on, GameStop. What's going on? This is not looking normal for AMC. What? This is not normal. Outer state highways.
I'm wondering about this. I'm sitting here looking on that, and I don't know what the options contracts were like on AMC, but I'm actually kind of willing to bet that this is a lot of options contracts being dumped because they're not being exercised.
You think people are just selling them and taking their profits?
Yeah, I think people are selling, taking their profits, and so the market makers are getting rid of the shares.
There's that bounce.
I mean, it is quad witching day. Ben, don't get Ben. Ben, what did Ben? I don't think you're focusing on phrasing when you already have butchered the English. I don't know how to take that. Can't even spell focusing right, so I'm not sure. Hmm.
Yeah, 210
Hmm.
is where the GameStop support's at. No, I thought you were able to drive to Hawaii. I thought there was like this highway that just took you to Hawaii. Come on.
Hey, let the there will be a proposal at some point
Oh
where there,
no.
I bet you any amount of money there will be at some point because let's see, they wanted to link all, and I mean all the Aleutian Islands with bridges, and majority of the Aleutian Islands don't have any population or any land area anyway, but they were going to build them all. It was the bridge, the highway to nowhere, if I recall, was the one of the key phrases for it. It was hilarious as hell.
Why not just fly there? What? I don't get the point.
It's easier to fly, and actually, it's cheap to. And go figure this one: you can fly Air Alaska to Hawaii cheaper than you can fly from L.A.
Air Alaska.
Uh-huh. I think it's out of Seattle, I think, or maybe it might even be out of Portland.
LAX to Hawaii. Air Alaska's amazing.
I agree. They're a small. They have small planes, but they really are
Panther
great service.
Seattle.
They really do have great service.
I want to be able to take a train from Cali to Hawaii.
That would probably be safer than driving.
I mean, even I think like the people who are scared of flying, isn't it you're more likely to die in a car accident than an airplane crash? The odds are
I
not
don't know.
even in your
Have
favor.
you reviewed the safety records of the 737 Max?
No, but you know how Boeing's always like landing their planes and they have these failures and Southwest is have these issues and it's just like it spooks people, I think.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. 737 Max did have some landing issues. They came. I mean, doesn't matter if it's in the air and it's got a problem. It's coming down. There's no way to pull over and
Yeah.
change a tire.
How often do they crash though? Well, I don't know. I don't keep up with like I mean, unless you hear it in the news. Do you remember? No, I don't remember the last time. I think there's like these major.
Funny thing is, I've got a cousin and her husband. They both work for Boeing up there in Seattle, and I give them shit all the time. Uh, and boy, does she give me shit back. But she's like, some the folks on the assembly lines tried to tell people up the chain, and people up the chain buried it. So it's like, well, then people need to be going to prison for murder. Is what I was telling her, and she agreed actually.
Did they ever find the Malaysian? How long has it been? They've never found it, right? There was it
It's never been found. Yeah, they haven't.
370 Malaysian 370 something like that.
Yeah, they found. I think they found little bitty pieces washing up in like New Zealand or something.
Yeah,
But
cause I think I saw like this little documentary on YouTube a while ago, and it said that the pilot like he just started taking off and started avoiding like the military
yeah,
bases, and
well,
he
he took it out and under radar,
but
from what
then
I
but
understand.
but then he got caught like in New Zealand, like you said, they found him out there. They found like this random plane out there, and they were speculating, did he nosedive the plane straight into the water, or did he try to
Well,
like land it on there? Because if he
Uh,
nosedived it, there would have been pieces all over,
right, right. I think that plane's sitting on the bottom somewhere, pretty much whole.
like a Titanic type of situation. It's just there.
Yeah,
Hmm. But I think they
because
did find a piece though.
if yeah, I mean, I think it was just a piece of aluminum that came off of it
The
that they
wing.
were able to identify.
I think it was the
But
wing, part of a wing. The sequel.
but
Wait, what?
he's talking about Lost, and then he's the sequel to Lost being found.
I remember that
And
that show caught my attention, and then I saw like the first couple episodes, and I was like, yeah, I can't watch this. Lost. Flying, you have a 0.000014 chance of dying on a plane. You may
well, I
say.
flew all the time. I was never worried about flying because it's just like, whatever. I can't do a damn thing about it, so I might as well just enjoy the trip.
It's fun. I liked it. It's fun. I find it enjoyable. I lost interest. Yeah, I guess you can say that. I lost interest.
He lost interest in being found. Oh boy.
I lost interest and lost. They even say like if there's like if there's gonna be a crash or something, don't go for the window seats. But you never know. 213 low on GameStop on the day. We're coming back down to test 210. Oh boy.
More coffee.
So we're looking for a what? A 63-ish bounce up here on AMC. Not looking too bad so far. Above 60, we're in a dub. We're winning. Guys, Robert's drinking iced coffee. He just doesn't want to admit. Trust
Oh,
us.
that.
Oh crap.
Yeah. Okay, who remembers this? The plane, the plane.
The
I know we
plane,
got some boomers in here.
the plane, the plane. I might even know that. No? You think I know it? The plane, the
I don't know,
plane.
do you?
Wait, the plane, the plane?
Uh-huh.
I feel like I know it, but then I don't. I don't know it. Ben said, "Oh my God."
Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island. They're trying to do a remake.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone knows Pam, Ben,
Uh-huh.
Paradise Island. What is that?
Fantasy Island.
Oh, Fantasy.
Fantasy.
What is that? Fantasy Island. TV show, of course, I wouldn't know that. 1977 to 1984. Fantasy Island reboot gets Fox series. This was December 2020. Hmm.
Yeah. It's not going to be anything like. See, no, I'm sorry, but Hollywood sucks. They can't come up with anything original anymore.
Everything
When
is
was the
just old.
last time anybody came up with an original idea? It's all remakes now.
Phoenix. Tattoo.
James Bond Island? Okay, now you can make me Google something. What in the hell are you talking about? See, wasn't that Goldfinger? Oh, Southern Thailand. I'm not going to try and say this. Something beach, Phuket, but I would say it a different way. I would say it, I would slander it, Americanize it. Bucket Beach. Damn
Fuck it.
it, I said it, didn't I?
It's Phuket, right?
I don't know. Somebody here will know, and somebody will be laughing at me. I'm going to come back over and look and see.
Phuket.
Nope, nobody's laughing at me. That's good.
I like fucking better. Unusual options activity on ORPH. Interesting.
Hey,
$10
hey,
call.
Ben got it right. And he's the one sitting there giving us American shit for screwing up the English language, which I got to tell him we have. But they screw up the spellings of words, putting use in words that don't they don't belong.
What's the hardest language to learn?
Um, I don't know whether it would be Russian or German. See, I knew Ben would come back with the improper spelling. I knew it.
Is color really spelled like that with a U?
In England, it is.
Cooler. The difference between color and color. Oh
And
yeah.
actually, they even our northern brethren in Canada spell it like that. Losers.
It looks better with the U.
Move to Canada.
I will. Goodbye, Texas.
You're not welcome in Texas
Goodbye,
anymore.
Texas. What about our? Don't you spell it H-O-R? That
Well,
just
that would
brings
be
us
four.
Ehor. Ehor.
Would that be four? I mean, yes.
Tesla with the OU. Tesla. There's no way tires is spelled with the Y.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
See, that kind of hurts my eyes. GameStop reversing AMC as well. We're waiting for the 63 pop here on the 5. Let's
And they
go.
don't. And the trunk that you're used to calling a trunk, they call a boot.
A book.
A boot. Boot.
Oh, a boot.
And they go by miles per hour over there. What the fuck? I was over there driving, and I'm sitting there thinking for a little bit. I was thinking, is this kilometers an hour or is this miles per hour? And I mean, I'm getting past left and right. And then finally I figure, oh, wait, yeah, it's miles per hour. And I'm trying to figure out, wait a minute, they do everything else in freaking metric. Why do they do miles per hour? What the hell?
Dates and temperatures are all wrong.
And then on top of that, they drive on the wrong side of the road.
Did you forget that too? I would probably forget.
No, actually, I did remember that because I'd been over there as a kid. My ex, she was walking up to the car, when we got to the rental. I was like, asked her, I said, so you want to drive? She's like, what?
You're conditioned, that's why. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, well, she was walking over to the passenger. She didn't want to drive on the left side of the road. She just didn't want to. It was funny. Um, but yeah, she walked over to the right side, and I'm like, you want to drive? She's like, what are you talking about? And I opened the door for her. She's, oh, no.
Hmm. Here it is. We just almost hit 63 on AMC.
Come on, you can do it. Stroke that candle.
Yes! Sweden scored, baby. Let's go! Sweden scored minute 77 against Slovakia. Yes. North Korean cyber attack targets South Korean nuclear research. Mm, 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 mm.
Everyone's too nice, chicken. Why I don't like anybody.
England,
Phoenix. I'm gonna
Scotland?
take Scotland. I'm gonna take Scotland.
No, 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 no. England's gonna wreck Scotland.
Hey, give them some swords and let's see what happens. I do believe Scotland won.
It's at 12 today. You know what they say? It's coming home, huh? It's been coming home. Robert B doesn't like cheesecake. Is that true?
I can take it or leave it, but he called me when I was sleeping, so I was like, "No, I'm sleeping. I don't know."
It's been coming home for 55 years. Maybe next year. World Cup is next year. Finally, 4 years later.
Oh, he used vulgarity. Phoenix has to go now. He has to go into a timeout. He used vulgarity. I guess I should go back and get rid of everybody that said you put that damn fuck it name up there too.
What do you say? No need for timeouts. Probably gonna end it here anyways. Hopefully, by the time we end this, like always, we see a reversal. I mean, GameStop bounced off 213. It's at 216. And let's see where AMC takes us today.
Yeah, I got lunch with the ex today too. Talk some more about what her plans are.
Alrighty. We'll do a power hour, yeah. Since it's Friday and it's quad witching and options and it's hyped up and it's this crazy party, we'll do it. So
Actually, Dart, I've tried to. I actually have tried to ban myself. It doesn't work. I can't ban. I can't ban other mods either.
you can't. Would you be? Are you gonna hop on power hour with us, or you're gonna be out and about?
I should. I should be done. Well, it depends on what time she gets up. She's a vampire. She's probably not even up yet. I don't think she'll be up for another hour at best. So
It's not bad.
I should probably be able to make it.
All right,
I
let's
should
do
make
it.
it.
Let's do it. All right, guys, we'll be back power hour. It's gonna be an interesting day, interesting Friday. Got a lot of interesting things going on, so pretty good price action too. Not too bad. So
Boy, chicken is always pushing his luck. Always.
hmm? Rob,
Chicken is always pushing his luck. Mm-mm.
Rob, Rob probably even trying to ban Ralph. All right, guys.
Oh, I should go. I should go. I should go over to Discord and see if I can.
You can't.
Hey, I did. Hey, yeah, while we're on that, I did put a anti-takeover bot in there, so
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, thank you for that. I was like, where did this come
not a
from?
problem. I just, I did in case you made somebody else an admin that it was not going to be possible any longer. As because only you as the owner can do that.
No more crypto bots coming in spamming their diamond balls coins everywhere. They always do
I'm
that.
trying. I think I still may have to make some rules, but I think for the most part it's going to handle it.
There we go. Alrighty, everybody. We will see you guys. Power. Awa.
Chicken, I got my eye on you, brother. I got my eye on you.
Have a good one, everybody.
Bye, guys.